right, ladies and gents, tonight's beer is Dale's Pale Ale. Now this, of course, is an American Pale Ale. Oh boy. Now, Dale's beers are actually a series of beers created by Oscar Blues Brewery, which is a brewery based in Colorado. Now, I believe that brewery's been around since 1997, and the Dale's series were the first beers that they made. These include, it's only 3 of them, only include the Pale Ale, the Light Lager, and a Double IPA, all of which I hope to try in the near future. Now, thought it'd be good to start out with the American Pale Ale because, well, first off, I'm a big fan of Pale Ales, especially in comparison to IPAs. Standard American Pale Ales tend to have a better balance of hops and malts, whereas IPAs are full force on the hops, typically. And yeah, I've heard pretty good things about this beer. It's a kind of a classic. So without further ado, let's open it up and check it out. I mean, how could it not be a classic with a name like Dale's Pale Ale? That's legendary. All right, yeah, let's do it. Nice can here. Nice little hiss. And a nice big pop. Ooh, that's a big old bubble. Oh. All right. Now, got my nice Brooklyn Brewery glass. Let's pour it in. Nice, nice, nice. See if we can get a nice head on this bad boy. Nice. Woo, baby. Look at that. Now, look at that. Now, as you can see, it's got a nice dark amber color. Oh yeah, and kind of like semi-transparent. And it's got a nice slightly brown head. And it's got a pretty thick head too. Nice pour. Oh yeah, looking pretty nice. Let's give it a whiff. Definitely a good amount of hops, but I also smelled a bit of malt. Nice little balance there. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. Ooh, this is very, very nice. Mmm. Nice combination of the malts and hops. Get that nice like malt sweetness, kind of like a hint of like almost like a sweet like caramel almost kind of flavor. Maybe a tiny bit of like kind of like a little tiny bit of fruitiness in there as well. And then nice hoppiness and a good amount of hop bitterness as well, but not overwhelming, just nice and pleasant. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like a less intense West Coast style IPA. Yeah, this is very solid. A bit more bitter than typical like yeah, a bit more bitter than typical just American Pale Ales, but this is pretty good. Bitterness isn't overwhelming. It's nice. It's just a bit more prevalent, Yeah, solid beer. Hell yeah. I recommend. Good stuff.